What's up, guys? My name is Carlton Reinhardt, and if you know anything about me or have seen any of my videos online, you probably know that I fly drones a lot and post a lot of videos online from these drones. But I think a lot of people still don't really understand what's happening, how I'm getting the footage I'm getting, what you're seeing when you're watching my videos. So I wanted to give a quick explanation of that. So essentially, a lot of people are familiar with the photography type drones, the DJI Mavics or Phantoms, things along that line that are good for photography and very stable footage. It's kind of the drones that you'll see mostly that people purchase for their first drones. I was into those pretty early on. They're very stable. Once you get it up off the ground, you let off all of your controls, and it sits and hovers. It doesn't do anything at all unless you tell it to. So it sits and hovers, and then when you move it, it moves. With these drones that I fly, they're all manual. So I'm in complete control of it. If I push the stick to the left, it stays to the left until I tell it to do something else. So it's in full manual control. And the way that I'm flying these things is there's a camera on the front here that gives me a visual to my goggles here that I wear on my face, and then I can see what the drone sees. And the way that works is there's the camera here, and it feeds back to an analog video transmitter that this is the antenna for, and it transmits that signal, and these antennas receive that signal and give me an analog view of that camera. It's staticky, it's not the best image quality, so what we do to solve that is put a GoPro on top, hit record before we take off. So essentially you guys are seeing what I am seeing when I'm piloting these things, but you're seeing an HD version of it. So yeah, I've got a couple of different drones for different things here. These are my two main ones. This one I use more for smooth type footage. It's just a little more stable. This guy's way faster. Doesn't have any propellers on it right now, but yep, that's my fastest guy. I built this for a friend. It's kind of more of a beginner-friendly quad. It's a little more protected. It's got 3-inch propellers. It'll still cut you if you get your fingers in there, but that just kind of prevents some of that. This is good for cinematic footage as well because it is so kind of heavy and has a lot of drag. It's slow and can make for some really cool shots. And also, these guys are super fun. They're great for flying around the house. We build little LED light race tracks and have races around houses in different locations. Super, super fun. Can't carry a GoPro, but some of the newer ones that are coming out actually have the capability to record HD. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's my drones. That's my setup. This is my controller. So essentially there's a receiver inside of the drone that receives information from my controller, tells it where to go, where to fly. A lot of people ask, how long did it take me to get to where I don't crash? And the answer is that I still crash a lot, and that's part of the hobby, but also not as much as I did early on. It took me a good 6 months to be able to go out and fly confidently. This is about maybe a quarter of the propellers that I've gone through over the last year. Yeah, I'm starting to save these things, and just as an example of what goes into this. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that explanation and helps some of you understand what's going on when you're watching the footage that you're watching. Thank you so much.